Peace. Welcome back to my space, and thank you, authentic gratitude, for all authentic, energetic exchanges, inspired actions taken toward me at this time. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Aryan ones. Let's get into it. This is your spiritual orientation for the month of July. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, give me the nitty gritty on the month of July for the Aryan archetype that this is intended for. Okay, let's get one card overall to see what this is about. What's the overall vibe? Okay, for Aries. Moving on. I'm moving on. Maya, moving on. Moving on. I'll be moving on. Inner child. All right, cycles, unawakened, settling. You're gonna, you know, let me see what came out. Travel. I feel like you're moving beyond it. Whatever it was that they call inner child healing, wounded, whatever it is, it does feel like there's moving on from that. Somebody that's in that space that, you know, they have some inner transmutation to do. You've done that, and now it's like moving on from it, something like that, like recognizing that type of cycle. I just got in others. So you can to a very large degree, be acutely aware of somebody, you know, acting like their 9-year old self, their 12-year-old self. And it's like, well, it is what it is. All right. So let's get a Celtic cross. I'm just going to split this deck when I get told to stop. 3 more. Okay. 1. And then break it down. Okay. For Aries, what's the vibe for Aries? What do we have on the bottom? 6 of Wands, success. All right, this battle, like, check, you know what I'm saying, or gaining more attention, you know what I'm saying, victory, a victory lap, so to speak. But let's see what's going on. The crux of the situation here, we have the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, either this is you or this is what you're witnessing from someone. Like, you got a lot of work. Wow. All 4 of these are major arcana. 5. Yep, that's you. Yep. You're witnessing this to a very mostly 75%, at least 75% is very much seeing this in somebody else. Like, listen, this has been the vibe for Aries as of lately. Like, listen, I can't help you. What's in the middle of this is like it feels like a vibe of somebody that, we know people. You may do this as yourself or whatever. You resonate with the vibe of, all right, I'm just going to isolate myself while I'm going through this. Sometimes that can be toxic, meaning let somebody help you sometimes. But this feels like somebody that, they just refuse, like they just like in a dark space, hermit in reverse, like they don't want to do the healing work, going within, like they don't. Fortitude, there's something scary in there, or, a lack of courage, or, fearful. I just got biased, egotistical, no change. Like, even in their mind, like, I don't want to change. The death card is in reverse in like, this is my mind space type position, like, for the most part. Like, I'm not changing. I'm not being intimate. I'm not sharing resources. None of that. Hierophant in reverse. So this could have been like like some type of organization, or I just got fraternity, like some situation that you belonged in that it doesn't want to change its ways. Like, like you could have been the one, like, okay, like, let's do something new, let's expand. Some Sagittarius shit, travel, movement, meeting, adventure, be ready for new experiences. And this situation is dead set against it. Okay, foolish man in reverse, there is like literally a refusal. it's like scared to death. Like there's like it's adamant. It's adamant. I'm not doing it. I'm not going with you, Princess of Wands in reverse. Whatever you offered this person or whatever the offer was to go on this new change, this adventure, nope. Princess of Wands in reverse. I'm not going there. So this is your position, Queen of Wands in reverse. I mean, Queen of Swords in reverse. Like you may have, like the situation, the conversation may have gotten real, sword like real clashy. And Queen of Swords is not nice in reverse as far as conversation and cutting something out. And then as far as like in the environment, it's like surrender. Nine of Wands in reverse. I gotta surrender this. All right, we have 6 and 9 together, both in reverse, so that's still like a 6-9. So this is like a domestic situation because that's my Cancer vibes, 6 9s together. But Six of Swords in reverse, that's like that could be somebody's fear here or somebody's concern. Like this is going to separate us. We cannot meet eye to eye with this. Six of Swords in reverse. We cannot move to peace with this mental, like in our mind, we can't come to a consensus. And, so the end result is Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Kind of like whoever your is, lost. Okay, I can't invest in this. All right, so tell me more about this Hermit in reverse, just to break it down. Let me just get one card on each. All right, so with this Hermit in reverse, no nurturing, no service to others, no going within. All right, this person's routine may be very much off with even self-care, or again, this is you, or whatever. It's like, no, it's like a complete shutdown. The Magician. So this person, for whatever it's hitting for, they have their own plan. Magician upright. They're doing something. They got their own plan. Whatever this Princess of Wands is, possibly their own core values, their own belief system, and they are sticking with it. All right. Queen of Pentacles, it has something to do with money. Like I'm happy, working where I'm working. This is resourceful energy. Or again, this could be somebody seeing you do this. Maybe that's why they're turning their back because you are doing this, manifesting your own career, servicing others to a large degree with a business or with your work, and you're happy doing it. And for whatever reason, it became there was a crossroads. Like, okay, either you gotta jump on board or something like that, or I gotta move on. And possibly you even begged this person, like, please work with me. And it was like, no, I'm not going to compete though. So what is this fortitude in reverse? It's not helping, like lacking of courage, strength. Empress in reverse. So I feel like this person, like they don't necessarily know how or might possibly want to nurture something, to care for something. Like they want it, like they're chasing something else here. Empress in reverse like doesn't have boundaries. Like you could be used to that. This person could be chasing money. This person could be used to just people investing in them, but not knowing how to take care of it. Like it feels like a very self-serving entity here. What happened in the past with this Hierophant? Whatever it's hitting for, it was already known that listen, I don't plan to stay here or in this space. Like it was known that there was some type of differences with core values or a belief system. It was apparent here. Yeah, devil in reverse. Like I'm not gonna stay tied to you. I'm not codependent. I don't, you know, I'm addiction free or something like that. I don't have any vices. I'm not power tripping. Ace of Wands, yeah, for whatever it's hitting for. It was always kind of like known to some degree that this was going to be a separation innately, and it was just differences in belief system, nurturing, being of good service to a large degree. Because there's an entity here that is just like I'm not changing. I'm doing it this way. Period. and I'm not giving much for whatever reason. Why? What is this death card in reverse? Like they don't trust it, foolish man in reverse, or they don't trust themselves. They don't trust this investment. Judgment. What is all this major arcana? Look at all this major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. And 14 cards are out here. But judgment card, like there was a calling. Again, somebody knew their purpose. This is what I'm going to do. I'm very decisive. It feels like the end. Five of Pentacles. There was a knowing that this could be a domestic situation. Like I was, I didn't want to leave you out in the cold. I didn't want to leave this, but I gotta move on. You want to stay stuck. You don't want to change. Something about this is very gloomy, very down. Possibly they want to over control your destiny too. Like that's not my destiny. Like you're gonna miss out. What is this Fool card? Like pretty much what's going on right now. Like not trusting. I just get scared and rigid. Temperance. So somebody here is very in tune with their soul, whether they view it that way or not. Okay, somebody can just have a very strong spirit, period. And that's what this is. Like I always knew that I have the power to do this, and now it is. Regardless if you do it with me or not, whether you think your rigidity is going to hold me back or not, I'm going to do it. You could have came. There was an invitation to invest, to put in the work, and this has something to do with a business too. The Ten of Pentacles came up a couple times, or maintaining a household. Like the invitation was there, Page of Pentacles, but we cannot work together. All these pentacles, this strongly correlates to finances. Like I'm not going to mess my money up either. Like you could have came, but you decided not to, or again, maybe you rejected this person. This person could have asked, and it's like, nah, we just, you don't want to be a good service, or you don't like something about your heat, like you react too much to external, stimuli or something like that. And again, like we don't believe in the same thing, or you just feel like I belong to you or something. Like we have to do this together, and we don't. Something like that. Ten of Wands in reverse. Like it would have been too much. Like I would have been taking on too much from you. That's what this Ten of Wands feels like. And it kind of feels like like this person could have asked, like, yeah, I want to, you need me or something like that. And it was like, no, I'm good. I could do this. I could do this on my own. They could have been manifesting for you to like chase after them, to want you to do whatever this was. Something co-creative, something along, with your soul path. And it was just like, nah, I need some peace. Okay. Four Swords. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to it. That's what I believe. Okay, I'm working with something new here, and regardless of how much trying to conflict you bring to me, I am moving forward. Like very attractive at this time, very passionate and co-creative. This is about business, work, or something like that. So there's your position, Queen of Swords in reverse. So that's that. There was probably some type of argument, or just some very harsh, not nice words were said from you. Or again, you could have received this. Yeah, King of Pentacles, all right? Whether this is you yourself, or this is what you were setting yourself up to receive: stability, dedication, longevity, something about a business. I just got paternal. Maybe you want to be a father, or something about a father figure, or something like that, stable. All right. And again, with the investment, like you don't want to change. I know somebody's rigid with their finances, with money, how they view money, possibly just want to take advantage of others in some shape, form, or fashion. Like don't want to be of good service. Like It is just like I got another community here. Fool card, Three of Cups, Justice card, Nine of Cups. Like this person, whether they say it or not, they are sad about this Five of Cups. Like there's a huge change somebody's moving toward, and so Nine of Wands in reverse. That's surrendering this whole situation. All right. Like some type of one connection, very much in particular, could be a mother or some, with the because the Virgo is Hermit is Virgo, and sometimes it's my mother archetype card. Could be, I'll just say we got Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, right? More Virgo because Empress is Taurus and Virgo for me. Virgo when it's in reverse. Aries, Sagittarius, okay, and like Aquarius, Libra with the Judgment. But so any area of life with shared resources, work, service to others, your personal finances, your status, like all this has to do with that. Like nurturing, like you don't, something about nurturing for this person is off. Yeah, so it's blocked. Tower in reverse. Again, this energy is so, I just feel a blockage, like something's very heavy. All right, King of Swords reverse, Two of Cups. It's like, dang, like, and the thing about it is like, yo, I love you. Like, I feel like this Two of Cups is like, yo, you still my people, you still my person, but I feel like there is an acceptance for who and what this person is, which is not very a nice person you want to be around. I don't think, like, but it's like I like this is like that agape love. Like I'm not trying to change you. Do you want to be there and be a rock and be narky or whatever the situation is? All right, I still love you, but I'm not going to be around you either. Like that type of vibe. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You don't know how to give. You don't want to give. You don't want to learn anything. Page of Swords in reverse, or could have some intellectual hindrances there, something like that could be, or just very immature communication. They don't want to learn or something like that. Page of Pentacles don't, yeah, like they could have issues around like their true value. They may not feel like they actually work for that. And again, like it could have already been a situation where this person costs a lot of money already, and it's like enough is enough. So they're concerned, somebody's concerned here, or it could be somebody's relief that okay, this is it. We just can't make amends, can't move on. So, that's it. That's it. Yep. Eight of Cups. Somebody's concern is that somebody's walking away for good toward their wish fulfillment. And they are like Two of Wands is my no turning back card. When it's in the reverse, it's like there's no turning back and you don't need to wait. There's nothing to decide. I know I feel what I need to do. I'm not going to argue with you. Five of Swords. I'm not going to compete. Again, with the Page of Wands in reverse, the offer is rescinded and or I reject. Like you can't come. All right, you're pessimistic. I don't have faith in whatever. And again, with this Hierophant card upright, I'm saying? I'm going on my own. So Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So that's like, you could be like cutting losses or, just taking what you have at this time and moving on with it. Absolutely not supporting this situation at all in a very physical sense, most likely with money. All right, your personal resources. Like, this person, if even if, maybe there was a plan to support this person with whatever you're building right now. But at this point, I would say no. Like, I'm cutting you off. Like, mm-mm. Wow, with the Seven of Pentacles upright. Investing in something else, not in this situation, but in something else. You're doing that or get ready to receive an investment with the Hermit upright. A replacement. All right, somebody that does recognize, with the times that they need to go within, but also know that they're here to serve others. Okay, very wise. I just got the word complacent, so to whatever degree, possibly because even if they do have options, they choose wisely. Two of Pentacles, again, it feels like a choice that'll be there, this or that. What I'm saying? One could be where, the one that being left behind could be blood related, have a child with this person, soul family or something like that. And, well, Here goes something else, the replacement or whatever that you're going to be very happy with. Sun card, Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune. Listen, a lot of success, a lot of success. All right. Somebody that, understands due diligence, putting the work in and being fair, giving equally. And Six of Pentacles is kind of like, a charity card. Something about this is like being of good service, not just about you. Like, yeah, I'm going to make money for myself. But something else about this is investment, shared resources, helping others. And I feel like somebody just don't get it, don't want to, possibly most likely doesn't deserve it. And, got some things, well, I don't think they need, they want to figure it out, to be honest. It feels like, this person just, manifests something to like, kind of like latch onto, ride that out, and, you know, it feels like a very dry, dead inside type vibe. All right, so what do we have for Aries to end this off? One card for Aries to end this off. So more traveling. Listen, get ready for an invitation here, an extension, like, it could be like a loan or something like that. Again, be aware that, again, somebody might ask, like, there's going to be a choice. All right, this person could say, like, listen, I'm ready to invest now, but be aware there's a lot of success with the key and the star. All right, public notoriety, but with the fish, this is money. This is like my money card, wealth, finances. That's what came out. But be aware of what you're investing in, who you take investments from. But absolutely, and you would know because this energy is just like, I just got a dead dog, but I don't know. But there is going to be an extension, and again, this is about money, establishment. All right, that's what I got, Aries. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.